Hello and welcome back to more Sherlock Holmes Nemesis. We just got a key to an apartment by the guy's coworker, which is just not okay, but let's enter the apartment anyway. Is it here? Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, my dearest darling, it's been a long time since I've written with news, but I've been very tired for the last while and I haven't had the energy to get up even just to jot a note. And you know how Mary writes. I didn't dare ask her to take my dictation as it would take me 3 days to correct her errors, and I'd end up spending my pension on blotting paper. She is just the same, a sweet girl and not a thief like the one before. I'm happy to hear how work is going for you. The whole family is bursting with pride that one of our family is in the service of the Queen. Our poor widow of Windsor. I was speaking with the other day with Miss Nesbit, whose son didn't rise above raising pigs. The old lady thinks of nothing but him and his trade, and is always trying to convince me to buy some ham, lard, and what have you whenever she visits. I said to her, "You listen, Mrs. Nesbit, if you're just going to nauseate me with these greasy references to your son's sad toiling, you might as well stay home." Bitch. She reeks of manure almost as much as the pigs themselves, but no, she is proud to raise pigs even though her grandfather was the Duke himself's master of the hunt. Talk about a social climber. Ha! This girl's an absolute dick. Not like you, my dear. When I think of you as cook in the Tower of London, with regal chambers to be sure. When years ago our family had their feet in chains, there they were, stood up all night and all day waiting at the postern. You told me that you had found a trace of your ancestor's arrival as well as the precise date that he was standing there so many years ago. It's good of you to honor his memory and forgive him for no matter what his faults were. It's thanks to him that we have gotten through the trials of time. Take care of yourself. Your loving Gran Nudra.
This letter is very interesting. It's a shame the envelope is missing.
So it's probably the year that his whatever was standing there. Thursday, ham omelet, radish and pudding. Friday, bacon and tomato pie, a new recipe that I hope they will like, and rum cake. I thought that said I'm like, no one's ever written out before. Saturday, baked potatoes, braised duck, and blueberry pie. Oh, yum. Mrs. Madams and her 2 children, Mr. McAdams, Mrs. Pitt, and her 4 grandchildren.
McAdams family. I've seen that name somewhere.
Shit, have we? Shit, because I do not remember McAdams. Oh, hello. Were you waiting for me?
Nice faience plate.
What?
Nice faience plate.
Faience? What is a faience?
All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms. All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms.
Look, Holmes, jars of tomatoes from Italy. They must be delicious.
What was that music? It acted like it was something awful.
A few drops of red wax. They are from the jars of tomatoes.
Look, Holmes, jars of tomatoes.
This may prove to be useful. This may prove to be useful. All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms. Sunflower seeds. They are a delicacy to certain birds.
It's very true. Very true. Actually, none of my birds eat sunflower seeds, though.
Closed. This door is locked, and unlike Lupin, I am not a master lockpick.
I can distinctly remember you calling yourself a master lockpick in other games.
All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms.
I distinctly remember that. There we go. Got one.
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
He keeps asking what his name is. This bird seems to be remarkably well trained.
Your name?
How can I find your name?
Beautiful but impish. You search for her name. Long ago, on you she played a trick. Or was it your heart that she did prick? German bird or eagle? They're one and the same.
Don't get me fucking started on bird speech, because I know shit when it comes to bird speech. Fuck. I'm sorry, what did you say? I was too busy being annoyed. What's my name? What's my name? How beautiful but impish. You search for her name. Long ago, on you, she played a trick. Or was it your heart that she did prick? German bird or eagle? They're one and the same.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think. Elementary. The message written on this paper is illegible.
Well done, Holmes.
That was a reference to the second Sherlock Holmes story. Second one? Which was the Persian letter? The mystery of the Persian letter? I think that's what it was called.
What do you
Anyway.
think, Holmes?
Hello. Hi. Beautiful.
This collection of weapons is impressive. A box of munitions, empty.
I don't know what a munition is.
Magnificent articulated armor. All of the pieces are detachable, even the greaves. Magnificent articulated armor. This part is dedicated to medieval hunting. If I want to attract a bird with this call, I must know which bird to call. It could be that none of the calls will correspond. Impossible. I can only take one. I must choose well.
Why can you only take one? Let's try partridge. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of guessing.
It's definitely a partridge. Catch it now.
Yay, we got it.
The message written on this paper is illegible.
Okay, so we got two of them.
This space is dedicated to the Navy. This may prove to be useful.
Oh, good.
This net has a large mesh. We'll find out later if it'll prove to be useful.
Okay.
A small Navy cannon in perfect condition. It is just missing the wheels.
So remember that there
Closed.
is a net mesh in here.
Coal. This may prove to be useful.
Will it? Will it? Maybe it will. I don't know. Oh, hello.
A sock that was left behind. What scandal! One of the guards deserves a punishment.
We have more important things to deal with, Watson.
Jeez, Watson. Jeez, Watson.
Interesting. A camera with a magnesium flash.
Blue bird of paradise, Paradisia rudolphi. These fowl from Oceania use a unique technique in order to attract the female during amorous season. They construct little grass and twig cabins that they decorate with flowers and rocks, working until their admirations are of a dazzling blue color. Some explorers have witnessed this extraordinary risk-taking of these little carpenters in their quests for blue objects, some of them even penetrating camps and skimming humans' feet. The origin of the blue obsession can be explained, perhaps, by the fact that the blue is the only color the bird's eyes can distinguish. Yeah, I'd like blue a lot too if it was the only thing I could see. Cousin of the red-legged partridge from Crisca, the rock partridge, this remarkable bird has become, in only a few decades, one of the rarest in Europe. Nationalists confirmed that only a dozen specimens remain, of which most are in captivity. The fail of the numbers of these is due to intensive hunting in their natural habitat, the Ceredian forest, and because of their slow rate of reproduction. The few facts that we know about the behavior of this bird are based on observations made in aviaries. The literature and specialists all agree on the bird's great placidity, as it rarely gets alarmed and almost never leaves its preferred perches. Reproduction is based on exchange of cries between the female and male, the female usually initiating the interactions. Her unique cry seems to have a hypnotic effect on the male, who must often wait for years before being solicited, and the ease of reproduction, this sound with call is made for the grave, an inexorable fate of the species. Oh, that was hard for me to read.
This may prove to be useful.
Do I need blue? I need something blue. I don't have anything blue. That's a blue sock.
A dirty sock. Rather unsavory.
A sock that was left behind.
We have more important things to deal with, Watson.
Alright, well now I know what I'm going to be doing with this sock. Let's go. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Right here? Yes.
You hear it, Holmes?
A strange call. No, I don't have enough items to attract this bird.
Will you ever explain it to me, Holmes?
If you had read the reference work on birds carefully, you would know that we are dealing with a blue bird of paradise, my dear Watson.
It seems so simple, Holmes.
So what else? What else am I looking to attract it with?
Nice faience plate.
What the devil are you up to, Holmes?
It's blue. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue.
No, I don't have enough items to attract this bird. This door is locked and unlike Lupin.
Wait. I know where the number is. I know where the number is. I'm such an idiot. It's right here. Oh, sorry. That kind of just... Mac Adams. Mac Adams. Oh, for a second I thought that was my birthday. Nope. Month off. Alright, 21, 8, 1652. Mac Adams. God. That hit me like a fucking truck. That just... Oh. There we go. Oh. Everything keeps losing its textures. That's okay. That's okay. Actually, I'm gonna save just in case. The amount of things that are losing their textures in this game is slightly concerning, but considering the age of this game, I don't. And the age of my current computer, which is not expecting to play a game that's over 10 years old, so it's fine.
Closed. This door is locked, and unlike Lupin, I am not a master lockpick.
2, 1, 8, 1, 6. 5, 2. 21, 8, 16, 13. Oh, I'm sorry. I read it wrong. It was 1632. I should have put my glasses on. I should have put my glasses on. Oops. I keep dropping my phone like 100 times.
This chicken was painted black. It seems to have some paper in its entrails. The message written on this paper is illegible.
It seems so simple, Holmes.
How many more do I have left? This is one hell of a game that I'm playing with this guy. Oh, okay, I think we found a bit of a glitch. What do you guys think? Watson? Watson! Watson! What do you think you're doing? Get back in here. Get back in here, Watson. Come here.
All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms.
Watson. Watson, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Whoa. Oh, it fixed itself.
So, Holmes, what are we doing?
We're playing with a glitch, and I think I actually may have fucked myself. Because now I can't get through. Is this the game's way of telling me you are a shithead, stop making fun of me for being old? Let me out. Oh. Shit. Save. Save. Right here, yep. New slot just in case. Back. Resume. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna kind of blame myself for that one. Oh, a little bit. Alright, maybe it reloaded the door. Fantastic. Move away from that double door. Thank you. Oh, man.
This bird is apprehensive. I mustn't get too close, otherwise I'd run the risk of it flying off and never returning.
What do I do when it's out?
The message written on this paper is illegible.
Well done, Holmes.
Thanks, thanks, thanks. So I've got 4. How many are there? 6. Okay. Go down the stairs, passing 2 doors. 1, 2. Aha! Yeah.
You hear it, Holmes?
I hear a strange screech behind this door, but the sound is weak. This door is securely closed. Perhaps Smith could open it. Watson, could you fetch him?
Understood, Holmes. There, look, it's here. We can hear a strange noise from behind this door, but it's locked. Ah, this door.
Open it? Open the strange, untextured door, please?
Certainly. To be honest, I was scared you'd bring me here. It's one of the oldest rooms in the fortress. Possibly dates back to before the official construction, because, as you know, Roman ruins were originally on this spot. It's a sinister spot in which we made some gruesome discoveries. We would have preferred to condemn it. The men were scared half to death.
Gruesome discoveries?
These heraldic shields are almost completely obliterated. The nooks under the shields are riddled with holes and grooves, which seem to have been created on purpose. The nooks under the shields are riddled with... These bones are centuries old.
Where's that sound of that bird?
It appears to be Latin, Watson. The inscription is almost completely worn off. Hanging above is a shield that we can't identify.
God, I want to get to that bird so bad.
These bones are centuries old.
Have you found something, Mr. Holmes?
Alright, so it's some sort of shield puzzle. Oh!
The screeches are coming from this crack and seem to echo. Without a doubt, there is a room behind this wall, but there is no visible entrance.
The corner of this stone was a bit broken, and we tried to enlarge it with a pick. However, the stone is too hard, and having seen what was underground, we didn't want to pursue the endeavour. Who knows what is hidden behind the wall?
A bird! A bird is! Alright, so I'm gonna go to the weapons room and I'll be right back. Oh! Ha! I never would have thought of that. Oh, but it's smart. We're gonna take the coal to mark this.
It's hardly more visible, and it will take me hours to translate them as they are so foreign to me.
Wait, I think I've already seen that coat of arms on one of our antique shields in the arms room. I seem to recall that Brigadier Metcalf explained the symbolism of these arms. If you show it to him, I'm sure he could share that information with you. He's either doing his rounds, or you'll find him in the dormitory.
I'll take care of it, Watson. Stay here and see if you can make anything out of the Latin inscription.
You're too kind, Holmes. Go on, then.
Alright, so let's go. Yeah, it was this one right here.
This shield resembles that of the crypt. It appears quite old.
I don't need anything else, do I? Because I would hate to have to come back here again. Who is right here? Hello.
Who goes there?
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. Are you Brigadier Metcalf?
That's me.
I've been informed that you know the origin of the coat of arms on this heraldic shield.
Indeed. I'm no expert on the subject, but I do dabble in the Middle Ages. In short, I know that it's the coat of arms of the Round Table.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. Back to my rounds.
What a nice guy. He's gone! He's gone. Goodbye, sir. Alright, now that we know that it's from the Round Table.
It appears that the coat of arms is that of the Round Table. Strange, don't you think? No doubt the coats of arms on either side are those of knights or other heroes from Camelot. My intuition suggests that the Latin inscription is connected. Mr. Smith, would you have a book on King Arthur, Camelot, or the Round Table around here?
No, I'm sorry, and there's no chance that any member of the staff would have one in their own possession.
Watson, you must return to Baker Street and find Barnes, the bookseller. He usually works late, sometimes throughout the night it seems, ever since we brought him back that book from New Orleans.
No!
If he isn't there, find him somehow and ask him to open his store. A reference work that can help us will certainly be found there. As for me, I'll stay here to decipher this cryptic inscription.
As you wish, Holmes.
One of the guards can take you in a cart, Dr. Watson.
Very good, Mr. Smith. You take care of that, then return to see me. I will most assuredly need your knowledge of the place.
Fuck. I don't want to talk to this Cthulhu worshipper. We have turned him into a Cthulhu worshipper, and I don't...
It's most assuredly closed. How will I find Barnes? I thought he lived above his shop. Perhaps if I called out. Barnes? Barnes! Barnes! Barnes!
Swagger.
Hey, are you thick? You'll end up spending the night in a cell if you keep this up. Such a racket at this hour. Hey, I recognise you. You're the detective's dog's body. I guess that with that coin I gave you, you bought yourself a keg of beer.
Listen, young man, I am not a servant, I am a doctor. and the reason I am shouting at the top of my lungs is not because I am under the effects of alcohol, but because it is required by an affair the importance of which a mere pencil pusher such as yourself could not possibly begin to fathom.
I beg of you, keep quiet, your lordship. I was merely trying to help your lordship avoid a disagreement with the police force. It is rather curious that a person of such standing as your lordship is howling in the middle of the night in order to hunt down a second-rate bookseller.
Yes, I see. Well, since you seem to know everything, doesn't Barnes the bookseller live up there, on top of his shop?
Would his lordship pardon me, but I'm a journalist, not a good Samaritan. You see, I sell my information, and you haven't named a price yet.
I have a few coins. Is it...
I don't need your coppers, Doctor. Whatever is inside there isn't worth a yawn. But we could come to an arrangement if you give me your word as a gentleman that you'll help me out some day.
Anything you wish. Well, within reasonable limit, of course.
It won't be anything difficult. All I want is to get a good scoop. Got it?
I'll do what I can, but discretion is vital.
I will be discretion itself. Listen, your friend Barnes had problems with his landlady recently. She claims he's been doing some strange experiments. He screams during the night. There's all kinds of strange odours. In short, 2 days ago, he had to move to a room at the Golden Lion.
In that hideous dive?
That's the place. He's there every night anyway.
But the Golden Lion must be closed at this hour.
Officially, yes. But you'll see...
We're closed.
Go on, Doc. No doubt you'll find your man inside. Until next time, Doctor. And don't forget your promise.
Shit. Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
Shh, keep it down, mate. You'll blow me cover.
Your what?
Me cover, you deaf or how?
Who are you?
Why a cover?
Because I'm a bobby, on the lowdown. Hush hush and all that.
You don't say.
It's a fact. I know everything about everyone, I do.
Why are you telling me?
I would assume that a professional of the police force such as yourself must know where to find Barnes. You know, the bookseller on Glentworth Street.
Look behind the door at the back, near the bar.
Goodbye.
I'll take my leave then.
Fine, but shh.
Not that door.
Hey, you there. Where do you think you're going?
Talk to my friend.
I'm looking for someone. I've been told...
That don't interest me, mister. Here, I serve drinks and you drink 'em. That's all. When you start looking, you end up finding trouble here. So, what'll it be? Sod off before I get Mike to take care of you, if you get me drift.
I'd be better to not insist.
Would I?
Sod off before I get Mike to take...
I'd be better to not insist.
Okay, like, just...
Battered? You rat!
Hello?
Here, take my handkerchief, miss.
Thank ye, sire. You are a real gentleman, don't you know? And handsome too, what with your glad rags and all, so swanky. I've got a few nice threads myself. Perhaps we could get a little drink and I could show you my room.
No, thank you.
I'm sure I'm married.
Please you? I'm too skinny? That's it, isn't it?
No, not at all. Well, somewhat. But that isn't the problem. I'm looking for a friend, and I was told that he was behind the door at the back, but the barkeep won't let me through.
You need someone to vouch for you to get in there.
Oh my god. Watson. Shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure he's married.
What's wrong? Is something the matter?
Listen, love, you been swell, but I'm out of brass to buy my fix. So either you help me pay my debt with Luigi, and I get you through that door, or you get out of my way. Got it?
Poor child, she's a ghost. If Holmes could see her, he'd understand the horror of his vice. Let me think. Perhaps I could find something at our lodgings to alleviate the child's suffering and make her open the door.
Goodbye.
I leave you now, miss.
I am probably going to go into Sherlock's room. I think I'm going to go into Sherlock's room. Let's see. It's nice.
Holmes's makeup and accessories. With the help of this, his disguises are very impressive. Holmes's makeup and accessories. Hinayana, the oldest Buddhist school, Ceylon. Holmes has some strange bedside reading. A Scandal in Bohemia. Holmes.
That was what it was, a scandal in Bohemia.
But why is he keeping this journal? Holmes is not the type to archive his past adventures.
That was the one with Irene Adler in it.
Oh,
wait, was
a
it?
Photo of Irene Adler. I'm not surprised that Holmes kept it. To him, she is the only woman. He perceives her as being so superior to the rest of her sex that he can't even speak her name. Could he have felt something close to love for her? Who knows?
Well, now we got the hint for that one bird that I already answered.
Holmes's Order of the Legion of Honor. I wonder why he doesn't display it on the wall. Holmes's sidearm. He must have noticed that I was diluting his hidden vials and wanted to prevent me from doing so. It's the one time in my life that I have proven to be stronger than my friend Holmes. Alas, I cannot boast about it to him, for who knows what his reaction might be. To think that this statue saved Holmes's life during the adventure of the empty house.
I'd like to play that adventure. Alright, have we got... I think we've gotten... No. Is that just opening the... That just opens the inventory. Well, let's go back to the pub. Give the gal
Coming
this.
up, love. Did you find something hidden under his mattress then?
No, but I have something in this vial that will prevent you from suffering tonight. And here's my card. My name is Dr. Watson. You must promise to visit me at my office next Monday. Together, we can find a solution to your problem, dear child. First, however, I must pass through this door.
Say, Eddie, this gent is one of my pals. One of the guys will pledge for him. He's in the mood for a bit of fun. Let him through, will ya?
Thank
I'll
you.
leave you now, miss.
Watson is ignorantly nice. Turtle racing. Turtle racing.
Let's go, Ginger! Go, go!
Go, Tracy.
Barnes!
Dr. Watson, what are you doing here?
I've been looking for you, Barnes. You must open your shop for me.
Out of the question, Doctor. I've bet all of my money and then some on this turtle. And if I leave the table right now, who knows if someone won't try to cheat me. Go, Ginger!
But why are you gambling to begin with? It's not like you at all.
Go, Ginger! I needed a large sum of money for me new experiments. I heard about this place and I almost
God
lost
damn it.
everything on the dogfight. But the turtles stay true and I'll win it back. Go, Ginger, go! Oh, no!
Come on, Barnes, time to pay up.
It's just that, you see, I'm broke, Dr. Watson. Could you loan me some money?
Fine. How much does he owe you?
£81 and sixpence.
How much?
I'll pay you back, Dr. Watson, in a few weeks. Or a few months.
In a few years. I don't have the money presently, but I would be happy to sign a promissory note.
Tough luck. I want cash. Find me some, or your little friend will never see the light of day again.
Please, Doctor, I beg you.
So, Doctor, have you finally found your friend? What's going on? It would seem that I've found some news.
This poor sod is in it for £80. I've given him credit for a week now. I want my dough.
But this gentleman is Dr. Watson. He's well known throughout the area. He should be able to guarantee...
Not bloody likely. Cash or nothing doing.
If I understood properly, Doctor, you must take Barnes from here to save his life as well as solve your own problem.
Exactly, but it seems that may not be advisable.
Say, mister, can I speak to you in private?
Can do.
What a nice guy.
Got it. Doc, it could be that I'd be happy with, I don't know, some jewellery, for example, some nice trinkets, a trophy or a medal.
Dr. Watson will certainly find something appropriate. Not to worry. I'll wait for you here, Doctor, to ensure that nothing happens to your friend Barnes.
I'll do my best. You, Barnes, deserve to be left at the mercy of these rogues. Where will I find something to give to these rogues?
That is a nice man. I like that man. I really like that man. Why is he helping me so much?
Yes, the only solution is to search our lodgings for something to pay the thugs from the gold.
I think I got it.
The Order of the Legion of Honor, bestowed upon Holmes. I don't see anything other than that. Good God, if he notices it is missing. Tomorrow I will have to buy it back from those crooks once I have found the necessary funds.
You are a blessing upon this world, but you know you can't buy it back.
So, Doc, did you find the miracle drug that'll stop your patient from dying?
Enough, you rascal. I'll return tomorrow to buy it back.
Plus interest, you hear?
Thank you, Doctor. 1,000 thanks.
You're a good guy, Doctor. A real saviour.
Now, Barnes, you must open your shop without further delay.
I don't know how to thank you, Doctor. How can I help you? Tell me what you need, and I'll have it for you within the hour.
The Round
I need
Table.
the most in-depth reference work you have on the Knights of the Round Table and King Arthur, with heraldic illustrations if possible.
Certainly. I think I have something somewhere. It's very rare, but I don't recall exactly where it is.
Well, let's look for it together.
Okay. Okay. Oh! That'll do it.
Here, Chivalry and Spiritualism. Can we turn the Round Table? This is it, am I right?
Ah, yes, that's the one. A very rare and thorough book.
I'll take it. You can deduct it from the amount that you still owe me, Barnes. I must be off, and...
Wait, Dr. Watson. I just wanted to say before you left. Wait, where did I put it? There. A moment, please. The book in which you're interested is an extremely rare edition. My records show that its price is 98 quid 9p. It's a beautiful book. Quite rare, that.
It's your good luck that I'm in a hurry, Barnes. Otherwise I'd stuff this book down your throat, all £98 and 9p worth.
Okay, you're fine, buddy. You're also not okay in my books because you're into Cthulhu, and I'm not the biggest fan of people that are into Cthulhu. Again,
There you are at last, Watson. You took your time.
I don't
Do you
want
have
any
what I asked for?
Cthulhu.
It wasn't without difficulty, but here is a book that will help us.
A worthless book written by an unreliable author. Obviously a remnant that Barnes couldn't sell and presented you free of charge. You need to be charitable on occasion, Watson. That little bookstore could have used a few of your farthings.
If you say so, Holmes.
Fine, this should do the trick. While you were dallying, I was able to translate this inscription. I've just finished, so this is the transcription.
Fuck you. Barnes, fuck you. Oh, Barnes, fuck you. The first morning star was seen by Lamorak. Bore scrupulously sharpened his... I cannot read this. He awaited for Percival and his crown break. Baudrillard and his brother no more knave.
This song mentions specific pole weapons. Watson, stay here to ensure that the creature behind the wall doesn't escape.
Where are you going now, Holmes?
To find the solution to open this door.
It's probably in the weapons room because they're... Oh, okay. Weapons room.
You must be Sherlock Holmes, am I right? The chief told me to help you. What can I do?
Can you help me to identify certain weapons that are found here?
No problem. That's easy. Show them to me, and I'll tell you what they are.
Fantastic. All right. Let's do that next time. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I am super enjoying this game, super duper. There's a lot of personality in the side characters in this game that I haven't seen in the other ones. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.